it's about that time right now, and the 1 o'clock hour is going to be really, really interesting. We got a special guest that is in the building, Davonya.
Thank you for having me.
How are you? How's your day going so far?
It's going okay. I'm excited to be here.
All right. Yeah, man. It's always good to have creatives in the building. You always can feel the creative energy. But first things first, I gotta start and ask. Just singing? Are you? Because I was about to say the singer, Davonya. Right? So you're just a singer right now.
No, I'm a songwriter as well. I've been writing from I was about 6 or 7 years old, writing poems, and then it transformed into songwriting. So I've been writing all my life.
Do you still have your first poem?
Yes, I do.
What?
I have all the books. I have all of the books. All of the books from my mother gave it to me when I was 6, and she said, "Hey, I know you like to write poems, so I hope you release your book one day." So I still have it.
Oh, that is so amazing. Do you know off the top of your head what your first poem was about, or can you even remember? When last you look at the book?
This week.
Wow. So
yeah.
Do you remember?
I think it was just about like hope and rainbows and being happy.
Hold on,
I was young,
and how old you was talking about hope and rainbows?
I was 6, 7, around that age. That's when I started really writing.
So when was it where you realized that okay, I want to take poems into song? Well, how did that segue happen?
Okay, as I started to get older, you experience life.
Right.
Things start to happen.
Pandemics.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You start to experience different things. So I started to write about different things, more mature things. And, I always used to sing it. I was singing in church from that age as well. So I said, you know what, I'm going to write my own song. And from then I just kept on going.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you remember when your first performance was?
My first performance, you mean?
Where was it? What on performance period? Where was it? And can you remember it?
My first performance would have been at a Christmas recital. It was a vocal coaching school I was at, and Nadine Moss. And we had a Christmas.
Shut up.
Yeah, we had a Christmas recital. I think I was 14, and yeah, that was my first big performance. So.
What was the feeling that you had after you came off stage? Because I always tell people like that stage feeling is a different feeling. So at 14 years old, what did you think in your head after you stepped off that stage after that performance?
When I came off stage, I was excited. Like I felt like a thrill because I was like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I felt so alive, and I was like, oh my God, they loved it. I was looking at their faces. And I just enjoy being on stage. It makes me feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing in this life. So, yeah, I feel a thrill.
I got you. More entertainment is always here on 194. Y'all, Davonya is in the building. We're having a great conversation about her artistry. But for right now, she's gonna drop off a drop. But right now, we're gonna get into some more music. This is Chris Brown with Privacy. Talk about the whole Chloe and Halle thing and everything like that.
As a musician, as a creative on the whole, sometimes you tend to get really depressed or you lose inspiration throughout the years. But Chloe and Halle, they were like my role models. I remember them just posting videos on YouTube, when they just used to get like hundreds of views or a couple thousand views. And then one day, Beyonce came across one of their videos with her team and they just blew up. And I'm like, you know what? If they could do it, if they could post content and display their talent, I could do the same thing. Because I don't know what's going to happen for me or what could happen for me. So.
Okay, since you say you don't know, what is it that you expect?
Well, I expect...
For your future.
For my future, I want to... Well, like I said, I'm a writer.
Yeah.
So I want to touch people with my words. I want to touch millions of people across the world with my words, and not just a specific age group, because I tend to sing about and write about things that many persons can relate to. So my goal is just to touch people and let people know that hey, there's hope, that everything is gonna be okay, and hey, don't give up, because I'm proof of that. Cool,
just say that short. And now, just by this title, I'm being touched. Bye is forever. Explain this song. Tell us where this came from. Like, why Bye is forever? But like that touching my heart just thinking about it, because it's like, okay, it sounds like it's about to get deep. So, what is Bye is forever about?
Okay, Bye is forever. Okay, I got the name from my grandmother. She was leaving the house one day, and I was like, bye, and she was like, no, don't say bye, say later. And she was like, bye is forever, and I kept that with me. And I wrote this song. I
snapped my fingers, but I was trying to snap my fingers.
I wrote that song. It's basically about losing someone, whether you lose someone through death or heartbreak. It's just about losing someone you love and knowing that the memories that you guys built together, you can cherish them forever. So that's enough to keep going. So no matter if they're not in your life anymore, you can still keep going despite what's happening. So,
if you don't mind me asking, was this song from a personal experience, or is this just something that you know that people will be able to relate to, and you just said that, okay, this is a topic?
Originally, when I first wrote the song, I wrote this when I was 15, June 17, 2014.
Cool.
It was not a personal experience. It was about a friend and someone who she had close relations with. They went abroad, they went somewhere else, and she was feeling down about it. So I said, okay, I'm gonna write a song, hey, there's still hope, don't say bye, everything is okay. The memories, it means something. It's lasting forever.
Hey, get y'all a friend like Davonya, only a real friend and say, don't worry, I got you. I can write one big tune and you straight. But anyway, this one right here coming your way is Bye Is Forever. More entertainment is here on More 94. Just like that. Now we're gonna get back into that. We can talk about that. You ready?
Yeah.
More entertainment is here on morning. But I don't even know how to feel, y'all. I don't even know how to feel. Bye Is Forever. Who produced the track?
Nate the Great.
Nate the Great in the building right now. Big ups to Nate.
Nate the Great, Big Vezzy, and Daniel Hall. We all came together on the track. And
shout out to Daniel. He went to my school.
Yeah, we did this in such a short amount of time too. What's funny, I went to Nate with it in October. I said, hey, I wanna release a song. I wanna release my first single. And I said, I wanna release it December 24th. Which is Christmas Eve. That was the day that my grandmother passed. So I was like, you know what? I want that day is special to me, so I wanted to be released on that day. And we worked every day until that time, just to prepare for that day to release the song.
Wow.
And they're amazing. They're all crazy talented.
Big ups to the whole team, man. And my condolences, by the way, to your grandmother. And oh, your boy, Bye Is Forever. I ain't gonna lie, that got me though. That got me because it seems and it shows that it's more than just a title. It's more than just lyrics. It's like a whole package and meaning behind the song and behind this artist. So I really like the song and I really love the vibes. Straight across, on and off the mic, I can tell the vibes when it comes. So, are you with a team? Are you with are you with management or anything like that?
No, at the moment I don't have any management, but I do have a team, and
that's management.
I love working with them. Nate the Great, he's my right hand, honestly. So I just thank him for everything that he's been doing and all the work that he's been doing behind the scenes. It's a lot, and I'm grateful for it. All
right, and it seems so. So with that being said, what would you say is the importance of even having a team, or what makes you so grateful in having a team?
I'm grateful in having a team because it keeps me motivated. Number one, they keep me motivated. They introduce me to things that I never even knew about, things that I didn't even know that I shouldn't be doing, or things that I should do. I started implementing into my life, and they just give me hope. That I could actually do this, and the opportunities that they provide, it gives me hope, and it makes me want to go even harder.
I love the way you keep using hope. Hope, y'all. You gotta keep the hope. You gotta keep the faith, y'all. And man, oh man, thank you so much for coming through in the building. What I need you to do is drop off all your social medias, and that track is on all digital platforms as well, right?
It's coming soon, very soon. But for right now, you can find it on SoundCloud, but it'll be on all platforms very shortly.
And we can find you on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Where?
My Instagram and Twitter, Davonya Official. My Facebook and YouTube, Davonya Music.
All right. Davonya, thank you again so
Thank
much
you
for
for
coming
having
through and dropping off the track. Big shouts out to the whole team. Big shouts out to Nate. Big shouts out to Reagan in the building.
Reagan is here as well.
Big ups to the whole team, man. But hey, we're gonna get into some more topics, but Davonya gotta go. So yeah, keep it locked right here on your Superstation. More Entertainment is always here on 194.